Imagine for a moment not a pill, not a drastic diet overhaul, not some fleeting fitness fad, but a simple, readily available food that, when incorporated into your daily life, could hold one of the most powerful secrets to not just living longer, but living better with more vitality and fewer chronic diseases, a secret endorsed by some of the world's leading longevity researchers and found consistently in the diets of the longest-lived populations on Earth. What if I told you that science overwhelmingly points to a single, humble, yet incredibly potent food category that seniors who consume it daily consistently live longer, healthier lives? We're talking about something profoundly simple, accessible, and often overlooked in our fast-paced world. Something found in the diets of centenarians across the globe, from the sun-drenched hills of Sardinia to the lush valleys of Costa Rica. The remarkable truth, backed by compelling scientific evidence and decades of research, is that seniors who eat legumes, that means beans, lentils, chickpeas, and peas, daily are unlocking a powerful pathway to extended health spans and lifespans, a finding so consistent it's become a cornerstone of longevity research. Now, why legumes? It might sound deceptively simple, but the science behind this incredible food group is profound and multifaceted. Firstly, legumes are an absolute powerhouse of fiber, both soluble and insoluble. This isn't just about digestive regularity, though that's certainly a benefit. Fiber acts as a crucial prebiotic, feeding the beneficial bacteria in your gut microbiome. A thriving, diverse gut microbiome is increasingly understood as foundational to overall health, influencing everything from immune function and inflammation to mood and cognitive health. As Dr. Walter Willett, professor of epidemiology and nutrition at the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, often emphasizes, the evidence for benefits of fiber is overwhelming, particularly for cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. When your gut bacteria are well fed by fiber, they produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which have potent anti-inflammatory effects throughout the body, protecting against age-related diseases that are often driven by chronic low-grade inflammation. This sustained reduction in inflammation is a key mechanism for promoting longevity and preventing conditions like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and even some neurodegenerative disorders. Beyond fiber, legumes deliver a hefty dose of plant-based protein, which is crucial for maintaining muscle mass as we age, a process known as sarcopenia. Unlike animal proteins, which often come with saturated fats and cholesterol, plant proteins in legumes are lean, heart-healthy, and contribute to satiety, helping with weight management, another critical factor in healthy aging. They also provide a complex array of essential vitamins and minerals, including folate, iron, magnesium, potassium, and zinc, often lacking in typical Western diets. Furthermore, legumes are rich in phytonutrients and antioxidants, compounds that combat oxidative stress, a process linked to cellular damage and aging. These include polyphenol, flavonoids, and various carotenoids, which act like tiny bodyguards protecting your cells from free radical damage, bolstering your defenses against cancer and cardiovascular disease. Their low glycemic index means they release glucose slowly into the bloodstream, helping to stabilize blood sugar levels, preventing insulin spikes that can contribute to diabetes and metabolic syndrome, conditions that significantly shorten lifespan. Consider the groundbreaking work of Dan Buettner and his Blue Zones project, which identified 5 distinct regions around the world where people live longest and healthiest lives into their hundreds. In every single blue zone, whether it's the mountains of Okinawa, Japan, the Nicoya Peninsula of Costa Rica, or the islands of Icaria, Greece, and Sardinia, Italy, the daily consumption of legumes is a universal dietary pillar. Buettner's research specifically highlights that centenarians in these regions often consume at least a cup of beans daily, with black beans in Nicoya, lentils and chickpeas in Icaria and Sardinia, and soybeans, often fermented, in Okinawa being staples. He often quips, the common food currency of the longest-lived people in the world is the humble bean. This isn't just anecdotal evidence, it's a powerful epidemiological observation, showing a clear correlation between the consistent consumption of these foods and exceptional longevity, suggesting that these simple dietary choices contribute significantly to their extraordinary health and freedom from chronic disease well into their later years. Now, you might be thinking beans? Every day? Won't that be boring or again gassy? And these are valid concerns. Let's address them directly. Firstly, variety is key. The term legumes encompasses such a vast array. Black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, cannellini beans, navy beans, lentils, red, green, brown, black, chickpeas, split peas, edamame, and more. Each has its own distinct flavor and texture, offering endless culinary possibilities. As for the gas factor, this is often a result of either not being accustomed to a high-fiber diet or improper preparation. Soaking dried beans overnight and rinsing them thoroughly before cooking can significantly reduce the oligosaccharides responsible for gas. Starting with small portions and gradually increasing your intake allows your digestive system to adapt. Cooking beans until they are very soft also helps. Adding spices like cumin, ginger, or fennel seeds during cooking can also aid digestion. The benefits far outweigh these initial adjustments, and most people find their digestive systems adapt quite well over time. So, how can you realistically incorporate legumes into your daily diet without feeling like you're eating the same thing every day? It's much easier and more delicious than you might imagine. For breakfast, consider adding a scoop of black beans to a breakfast burrito or even a savory oatmeal bowl. Lunch could be a vibrant salad topped with chickpeas or lentils, a hearty lentil soup, or a bean chili. For dinner, think about making a black bean burger, a lentil shepherd's pie, a chickpea curry, or adding kidney beans to a stir-fry or pasta sauce. Even snacks can be bean-based. Roasted chickpeas are a wonderfully crunchy and satisfying alternative to chips. Hummus made from chickpeas is a fantastic dip for vegetables. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Small, consistent changes are often the most sustainable and impactful. Start by replacing meat in one meal a week with a legume-based alternative and gradually increase from there. Your taste buds, your gut, and your long-term health will thank you. It's important to remember that while legumes are a critical piece of the longevity puzzle, they are part of a larger picture. As Dr. Valter Longo, a leading biogerontologist and creator of the longevity diet, often emphasizes a diet rich in whole plant-based foods, low in sugar and processed foods, and consumed within a consistent eating window, provides the most comprehensive benefits. Legumes perfectly fit into this framework, providing crucial nutrients without the drawbacks of excessive animal products. They're often affordable, sustainable, and versatile, making them an excellent choice for individuals of all economic backgrounds and culinary skill levels. This isn't about rigid rules or deprivation. It's about making conscious science-backed choices that fuel your body for a longer, more vibrant future. The goal isn't just to add years to your life, but life to your years, ensuring you have the energy, cognitive clarity, and physical capacity to enjoy your later decades to the fullest. Imagine being 90 and still enjoying your hobbies, spending quality time with loved ones, and having the independence to live life on your own terms. That's the promise legumes, as part of a healthy lifestyle, offer. The consistent message from the world's longevity experts is clear. Embrace more plants, and specifically, embrace the incredible power of legumes. They are a true superfood, not because of flashy marketing, but because their nutritional profile directly addresses many of the root causes of age-related decline. By making them a regular, even daily part of your diet, you're not just eating for today. You're investing in a future of enhanced vitality, resilience, and extended health. It's never too late to start making these beneficial changes, and every small step you take towards a more legume-rich diet contributes to your long-term well-being. Think of it not as a sacrifice, but as a delicious opportunity to nourish your body and mind for the decades to come. Your future self will be immensely grateful for the choices you make today. Now, I'm genuinely curious to hear from you. What are your favorite ways to incorporate beans, lentils, or chickpeas into your meals? Do you have any go-to recipes or perhaps tips for making them more palatable or digestible? Share your insights and questions in the comments below. Your experiences can truly inspire and help others in our community on their journey to a longer, healthier life. If you found this information valuable and empowering, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more science-backed insights on healthy aging and longevity, and remember to hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thank you for watching, and here's to a future filled with vibrant health and delicious, life-extending foods.